Hey everyone, it's Michelle, the Tupperware lady, and my husband and I just got back from the grocery store where we had to get a little bit of produce to tide us over until, we can get to the farmer's market. Just got a brand new refrigerator. We'd lost everything that was in our refrigerator and freezer. So this is a great time to show you some of the features of our FridgeSmarts. So check this out, guys. Let me just grab a medium here because it's a good size for you to see. Our FridgeSmarts are designed to keep your produce fresher a good 2 to 3 times longer than what you would expect them to. Now, we've all got the stories. You've seen the videos where the produce is lasting a solid 2 weeks. I've got my own produce that I had fresh lettuce, 18 days old, strawberries, 3 weeks old. I'm not technically supposed to tell you that your produce can last that long. What I'm here to tell you is it's going to last 2 to 3 times longer than what you expect. And be sure you take pictures of when you put it in and when you take it out, because oh my gosh, you are going to be so surprised at how long your produce actually lasts. Stays good, stays fresh, no more throwing things out. So let me show you a few features. So first of all, can you see that there's feet on the bottom? There's feet on the bottom, kind of a caved in on the bottom for the feet. This is where all of the moisture, all the condensation is going to go, so that your produce isn't sitting in that condensation. You can see that we have got the pictures on the side, and these pictures are down inside. They're not going to scrape off, so no worries about that at all. But all of your produce, it's got different ventilation needs. It breathes. You would not expect, for instance, a lemon to need as much ventilation as, for instance, broccoli does, and you can't put them together. So your crisper drawers in your refrigerator that's got the different humidity settings, it doesn't matter. You still can't put all these things together, which is why the FridgeSmarts save you so much more money than the crisper drawers. I grew up knowing, okay, put paper towel down, put this particular vegetable in a paper bag, leave the paper bag open, leave the paper bag closed, don't put your apples with your bananas. We all know the tricks. Didn't matter. I was still throwing away fruits and vegetables. I don't throw fruits and vegetables away anymore at all. You can see that our FridgeSmarts, there are pictures where it says this one is half open, half closed. This one is all the way closed. This one is all the way open. The X means it really doesn't even need to be refrigerated if you don't want it to be. Well, these pictures, the circles, correspond with the glider on the lid. So if, for instance, I am putting away carrots, the carrot says needs to be all the way closed. I am going to slide my slider over to the all the way closed and then seal my carrots into here. Make sure you let out the extra air. Burp it just like you would any other bowl. So let me just put a few things away here just so you can get some size references on how big some of these things are or how big some of these aren't. Let me show you. This is our medium deep. This is a favorite. This holds a whole gallon, 4.4 liters. This holds a whole gallon of produce. You are not going to be expecting this to be as big as what it is. It's awesome. So what I'm going to put in here is, right now I'm just going to put some peppers. And guys, I didn't buy very much produce today because, like I said, we were starting over from scratch. So mine are not going to be as full as what I would normally like for them to be, what we enjoy for them to be. I just needed to get some produce in the house so I could start cooking again. And then I went off without a list. So do you think that I got everything that I wanted? Oh, heavens no. Heavens no. I got all of these vegetables. I didn't get any salad dressing at all. So I will have to be making my salad dressing. So okay, so I've got 2, 4, 5 bell peppers in here, and I've got some jalapeno peppers that I'm going to put in here as well. Check over your produce before you're putting them in. This one is not one that I would have probably bought unless I was going to use it today, which I absolutely could because I'm going to make maybe some salsa later, maybe some guacamole. I've missed having a refrigerator. But this one I'm going to leave on top because I need to use him first. So okay, so for peppers need to be half open, half closed. I'm going to slide him over to the half open, half closed, and just put the lid on, just like that. Let out the extra air, and here's all of my peppers in here. And you can see there's still room. So if I want to put something else in here, I just look to see what else is going to fit in the half open, half closed. I could be putting green onions in there. I could be putting lettuce in here. I could be putting some herbs. My lemons, my limes can go in here. Do you know what? I have some lemons and limes. Let's get the lemons and limes in there as well. Anything that goes in here, as long as they're in the same category, go for it. I had help shopping today, but we try really hard to be green. All of these little bags aren't green, but I had a helper with me today. Okay, so he's nice and closed. Let the air out. And there's everything in here beautifully. All right, I'm not gonna make you stand here and watch me put all of my produce away. I'll show you just a couple of more things. This is a regular medium, not a medium deep. This is just a regular medium. See how much more shallow it is? It's the same length, but it's much more shallow. I use this one for things that I don't want to bruise, that I don't want to crush. Like maybe you would put asparagus in here if you wanted to. I put my fragile berries in here because I only want one layer. I don't even want them stacking on top of each other. So there's my blueberries. There's my blackberries. And I really don't care if they mix or not, because 9 out of 10 times I'm going to mix them anyway. And there are my raspberries. So there are 3 containers, and you can see I didn't even fill it halfway up. I could have put in twice as many of each of them. This is how much they hold. They hold a great huge deal. Okay, so my berries are going to be all the way closed. Slide it to the all the way closed position. Seal it. Let the extra air out, and those are ready to go as well. Throw them in the sink. I also wanted to show you, and then I'll let you go so you don't have to watch me put all my groceries away, our large FridgeSmart. You guys, I'm so excited that this has been brought back. It's only been brought back for the few weeks though, but this is, you see I have 2 of them. These are so, they're awesome. They're wonderful. These are for your longer things, like for your carrots, for your celery, for heads of cauliflower, heads of broccoli, bunches of broccoli, if you want to call it that, your cucumbers, your zucchini, everything can go in here. And for me, wait, I'm just going to start putting things in. So, okay, I can put carrots and celery in here. So here's my celery. Are you open? The celery is going in. I have carrots around here someplace too. Let me just move him out of my way. Here's my carrots. What are these? 2 pounds. This is a 2-pound bag of carrots. I didn't buy radishes today, did I? I did not buy radishes today. How did I not buy radishes today? Okay, you just put them in there so they fit. I still have got plenty of room, lots of plenty of room. What else is gonna fit in here? Didn't buy any radishes. I did buy mushrooms, but I'm gonna put the mushrooms by themselves. I don't think I bought asparagus. I did buy cucumbers. I'm not sure if I'm going to put my cucumbers in here with them or not though. I don't think I will, but normally I would have all of my radishes would be in here too. So do you see how much extra room I have in here? Plenty of room for like 2 bags, 2 pounds of radishes could still go in here. Or if you wanted, here, let me just show you another one. And these are going to be all the way closed. So he's all the way closed. Let the air out. Put him right here. And actually, I'm going to put my cucumbers. Let's put my cauliflower in here. Because I want you to see how much this actually holds. Regular head of cauliflower, I'm not doing anything to it. Cauliflower is in there. I might actually cut the bottom of it off. He's sticking up just a wee little bit. I'll cut the bottom of it off. Just right there. And he'll fit in here absolutely beautifully, perfectly. So cauliflower can go in there, as well as my green onions can go in here. Do you realize it isn't going to take too much longer? You will have watched me put all of my groceries away in my FridgeSmarts. It is so exciting to have produce again. So there's that. I'm going to cut the edge of him off. Here's a small deep. In my small deep, let me get rid of garbage. We are going to put mushrooms. I have baby bell mushrooms. And I have regular white mushrooms. These are just 2 8-ounce containers. Normally I buy the big pound container, and a pound in here fits beautifully. There's still room for a few more mushrooms in here. Mushrooms are closed all the way. Close them all the way. Awesome. Let's go. One more big one. One more medium deep. And in this medium deep, we are going to put my cucumbers. As well as my zucchini and summer squash. Now there was a question earlier on would you put your zucchini and summer squash into the FridgeSmart vertical? Let me show you the FridgeSmart vertical. Look at the size of this. I guarantee you this is probably taller than what you were planning for it to be. It holds so much. I didn't buy asparagus. I can't believe I didn't buy asparagus. But a bunch of asparagus, like the handful of asparagus, is only going to fill up like this little corner over here, just this little corner. So this is for something you're going to put your asparagus in it if you have a ton of it. You can put corn on the cob in here. You can put anything that you want to stand up. You could put those green onions in here. And what it has the same feet on the bottom, but it also has a nice little tray so that your produce is sitting on this little tray and not getting soaking wet. So it's not rotting down into the water, which is cool. So the question was, could I put my zucchini in here? Absolutely, sure, I could put my zucchini in here. There's 2 zucchinis and 2 little bitty summer squashes. You want to put a cucumber in there? You could put a cucumber in there. So there is room to do whatever you want in here. I'm going to save this for my asparagus and for herbs and things like that. So I'm actually not going to leave my squash in here. So okay, you guys, I will take a picture and I will show it to you in the comments when I am all done here. I truly am not going to make you watch me do all of my groceries. I just wanted to show you some of the features and how some of the thing fits. And I'll show it to you in the refrigerator when I get it in there too. See